It's been a long time, YouTube. This is Sassy Beauty 69, and I've tried doing several video journals with my camera, and I tried uploading them, and YouTube told me that there was an error uploading the video. So here I am trying again. Hopefully this time it works with my Palm Pilot. It's been several months since I've done a video journal, so a lot has happened. I am on the verge of having a nervous breakdown. I was just recently suicidal last week, and had the belts and had the pills in my hand and was ready to go. And I prayed to God to give me strength. I'm at the point where now I've lost my family. I've lost, a partner. I'm basically in this world fighting this disease all alone. I'm still in Texas and have a plan to leave for New York very soon. I'm not going to give the date because I don't want some certain people to know exactly when my arrival is from New York, but I'm returning, and I have a birthday coming up, so happy birthday to me. My pain levels worsened. I've had knee surgery since my last video. I was supposed to have it on both knees, but on the left knee it was so painful. I ended up getting an infection, and everything went wrong. And it was only supposed to, the recovery was supposed to be just 3 days, and it took actually 5 weeks. So, my immune system has been down. I just got over E. coli this week. I had E. coli from July 16th, and then today is August 29th. So I just started feeling better since the E. coli incident. Someone asked me today if I had a salad, which I did at Chili's. I had a Caribbean salad with pineapples and tangerines, all sorts of fruit, with grilled shrimp on top. I thought it was a shrimp because of what's going on with the Gulf, but that was not the case. Anyhow, I still haven't had the pain pump put in because I don't have transportation to Temple, Texas. It's over an hour drive, and my car is over 15 years old, so I don't want to take the chance of us driving there and then things don't work out, my car breaks down, and then I'm in more of a financial debt. I did have my hearing for my disability, and it's been 2 months now, and I'm still waiting to hear from the judge his decision whether he's going to approve the Social Security or not. He's exceeded the 2 months that's supposed to make the decision, and unfortunately there's no laws here in the state of Texas where they push them to hurry up and make the decision. They just drag their feet. In New York, if the judge does not make a decision within the time frame that is allotted, then the client is entitled to interest from the day starting that he's late to the day that they actually received the check. And they're supposed to make a copy of the check with the date that's posted on it, and then they backdate it in its interest. And I am filing a petition, and I am going to get people to sign this petition, and I'm filing it with the Texas legislature, and we're going to do something about this, because it's not fair that these administrative judges take their sweet time in signing. The editing department holds on to the decision, and then the judge is supposed to sign it, and it just sits at the editing department until whenever they decide they want to get around to it. So I personally don't think that it's fair, and I'm going to file a petition since I'm a senior paralegal, and we're going to do something about this Texas law because it's not fair. It certainly is not fair. And then also I think that the attorneys should get off their asses and help their clients and be more persistent instead of the client having to call the Social Security boards themselves. I have to call myself. My attorney's office sit on their asses, and all they do is make excuses. And my paralegal, all she does is lie. And she tells me that she is not a liar. And I keep record. I have a journal that I keep every time I call and when she's supposed to return my phone calls. And she doesn't even return phone calls when she claims that she does. She only missed it twice. So she's not very professional. She's lucky that she's got a job, and in my opinion, she's not even a paralegal. She's just calling herself that. I just think that she's a secretary working for an attorney that just been around for years, and she can pay her cheaply and get away with it, basically, and tell people that this lady is a paralegal because she doesn't have a clue what she's talking about. Anyhow, that's what's going on with me. Pain level has increased tremendously. Immune system has decreased tremendously. Liver issues, potassium. My cholesterol is 363, so I'm supposed to be taking potassium. Can't afford all these medications they put me on because, as you know, I don't have health insurance, as I talked about in the past. But someone suggested that I contact the manufacturers of the medications that I take and explain that my insurance doesn't cover it, and perhaps they can assist me in offering my medication to me free for 2 years. So I'm going to try it. It doesn't hurt to try. The answer is either going to be yes or it's going to be no. You know? So what can you do? And for the fibromyalgia patients, medication puts weight on us. And so I've gained a substantial amount of weight. I got up in the 200s, and I've lost 30 pounds and regained 12 pounds since the coli. I don't understand because I know that I was losing weight, I wasn't eating, but I'm gaining my appetite back. Anyhow, that's that. I know I have to keep under 10 minutes, and I'm not sure if this video is going to work through my Palm Pilot, so I'm just going to cut it short and sweet, just in case. I miss you guys, and I appreciate all your support and your comments, and hopefully this video works and you get a chance to have an update on what's going on with me. I love you, and God bless, and hopefully I'll survive this economy, and you will too. And let's all hang in there, and don't be one out of the 500 that commit suicide. And the count is actually lowering, and it's a sad, very sad disease. So God bless us all. Let's all try and hang in there.